We're moving into the part of the drawing where we can get some more shading. You'll see that I shaded in the neck. I shaded a little bit around the eyes, the nostril, a little bit around the lips. Well, now I'm going to go and look for even more shadow areas or shadow shapes. So I'm going to be looking at my photograph and asking, okay, where are there some shadows or dark patches? I'm going to go there first. And when you're doing this, you can go in a different order. You don't necessarily have to go in the same order that I'm doing. For instance, at this stage, you could go to the hair and you could do the hair first. I'm choosing to hold off on the hair. I'm actually going to give a little bit of tone to the hair today, but not a whole lot. And instead, I'm going to focus primarily on the skin of the face. While I'm working on the shadow areas, I'm also going to be looking and seeing, is there anything that I need to fix? Do I need to shift something? Do I need to change the eyebrow length? Do I need to shift some things around? It's a good time to make a change if you still need to make some changes to the drawing's proportions. And usually, remember, the top lip is almost always going to be a degree darker than the bottom. And that's because the top lip is turning away from the light and the bottom lip is catching the light. So here's where it is at this stage. You can see I did a little bit of hatching to the hair just to kind of get an idea of how that's going to look. And you can see I did a little bit more work to her eyes, around the nose. And I want to be careful with my shading. I want to be really sensitive with my pencil, and I don't want to go too hard. I'm going very light and soft, and I'm going side to side. You can see me working there. And I do recommend holding your pencil far back like that. And then I turn or rotate my pencil as I work. So every minute or so, I'll turn it so that way it doesn't have a flattened side. It stays sharper longer. There was a little shadow there too on her sleeve. So again, I'm primarily working on the face, on the skin tone, on any shift in the darks to lights. And right now I'm not working at all with the white pencil. I'm just putting that aside. I'm not going to bother with that until another session or two. So I will be saving the hair, and I'll do the hair next lesson. But I am working on that skin tone again, like around the eyes, the nose, the edge of the nose, the lips. There's even a shadow below that lower lip there that I'm going to get in. There's some shading along her jaw too. I'm going to put this last little bit in time lapse so you don't have to sit there watching me draw or shade. And this is the stage in which you should turn it in.